So how do intuitive tattoos work? Well, that's going to vary from artist to artist, but I can tell you what my process is like. When booking an intuitive tattoo with me, we will do our reading and our tattoo on 2 separate days. I will do a reading with you for about 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, and we will journey through multiple different decks. We will receive a redundancy, a repetitive message over and over. I typically view this as a moment where spirit, source, God, whoever you like to refer to as your higher being, having a moment with you and asking, like, are you hearing me? Are you getting the message yet? And since these decks were, all written by different people during different times, those moments of synchronicities where we keep receiving that same message over and over helps inspire a focal point for your intuitive tattoo. And the more that we journey through the decks, the more of a well-rounded reading we will receive. They tend to be larger scale designs so that I can incorporate as much of the reading as possible. However, after we have done your reading, that is when we will take a moment to have a healthy conversation, a good consultation. This is where we will establish your budget, the style you prefer, if you'd like to do this in black and gray, or if you prefer color. And that will then help me create a tattoo unique for you. I've noticed that whenever I have clients who are scheduling an intuitive tattoo with me, they are transitioning through some really deep or big life chapter, and I've noticed that there's not even a specific question that they want to ask the cards. It's more just, I just want to receive whatever they have to tell me. Now, you always have the option to ask a specific question to the cards. When we begin our reading, I will specifically call on your ancestors of light, your angels of light, your guides. We will call them in and ask them to send their divine guided message through the cards. And every single time, it has not failed once that my clients have had a moment to receive all of the confirmation and validation that they needed amidst that transitioning of a life chapter. And it's just a very beautiful space for me to also be there and hold that for them, kind of facilitate bringing those messages in through the cards and then translating that into just a really beautiful intuitive tattoo. As we journey through from deck to deck, it's very much an intuitive practice for me and you. Sometimes we may want to sit with one deck for a few pulls. Sometimes we only will pull one from the following deck. Sometimes we may not even get through every single deck of cards that I bring, and that's okay. I try to always stay around that 45-minute mark for our readings. Sometimes we may go over. But yes, let me give you a little peek of all the cards that we can potentially work with together. These are some of my tarot cards. They're so beautiful. The Work Your Light Oracle cards. Love these cards as well. They're all just so beautiful. The imagery is just so gorgeous. There's a lot of messages in here, like in regards to past lives. We then have my green witch's oracle deck. There's lots of different allies in here, whether it's plants, herbs, could be a planet. This is my magical botanical oracle. Honestly, this is the deck that has really deepened my connection with herbalism. There's literally nothing in here but herbs, plants, and there is always a powerful message that we can learn from these very magical plants. This is my Voices of the Souls oracle deck. Super beautiful. Love these cards as well. Love like that metallic sheen on the ends there. And yes, honestly, I really love that this deck in particular, it'll give you multiple different perspectives. But then equally, we have cards like this one that's more for open interpretation, just like that previous deck, where it's more just how does the imagery make you feel. This is my Rose Oracle. This deck has received a lot of love. This was actually my OG deck that I really started working with when I began doing readings with clients. Imagery is just so freaking beautiful. This is a very heart connecting deck. Love her. Spirit Allies Oracle deck. Again, these have that beautiful metallic sheen. And there's various allies in here, whether it's an animal spirit, whether it's a crystal, a zodiac sign. We can learn very powerful lessons from all of them. Same thing, there's actually a few plants in here as well. This is my Goddess Power Oracle deck, and lots of different deities in here. Beautiful goddesses that we can have the opportunity to connect with and receive their beautiful alignment messages. Last but not least, we have the Super Attractor Affirmation deck. We will actually pull from this deck at the beginning of our reading, and I just really think they're beautiful, powerful, affirming statements, just really manifesting changes that we are looking for. And oftentimes, the changes that we're looking for, our higher self already knows exactly what we need. So typically we tend to pull the exact affirmation that we need to affirm out loud to say to Spirit, hey, yeah, when I surrender my will to the care of Spirit and the universe, I tune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Yes, ma'am.